GirlPod. What's up, GirlPod? She's in GirlPod too.
My trust issues are gonna come out in this episode.
That's all you,
every
boo-boo.
time Sandwich is like, and it's not gonna hurt you. I'm like, you're fucking lying.
I have to remind because everyone's like, I play group hug, but I really play group hug, and I'm just group hug.
What's up, y'all? I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sandwich.
And
we're GirlPod.
Thank you so much for tuning into another video. As always, this video is brought to you in part by Cool Stuff Inc. So make sure you check out all of our affiliate links down below to support the channel directly. We're super excited for two of our friends joining us today. You may know them as Jolly Saint Click and Lady Foxglove, but I will let them introduce themselves to us. Dan, take us away.
Hello, I'm Jolly Saint Click. You might recognize me, and that's fine. I am a TikTok magic creator. I do mostly stuff there. I am part of a YouTube channel called Generic Commander, where me and 3 other white guys play Commander with each other. It's magic like you've seen it before. It's very good. Let's see, what else? I know I was told I was allowed to try to get my bag, but I am unfortunately bagless. I have nothing to sell right now. But the goal is that I'll get there. So if you want to give me money somehow, you can. And then next time I'll talk about it. But those are the 2 things I do. I got excited talking about me. I forgot what I was doing. Today I'm playing Ratadrabic of Urborg. Fun little zombie wizard. One of my favorite cards in Magic. Vigilance Ward. Makes non-legendary copies of stuff when legendary things I have die. Originally I wasn't going to play this because my Ratadrabic is usually more group huggy. Run a lot of the group hug legends and then get rid of them. But there's a Bumbleflower, so instead this is a Relentless Rats deck called Relentless Rat-Drabic. So we got rat legendaries and ways to turn relentless rats into legendaries, and then we're gonna try to make a bunch of rats and we'll see what happens.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. What's up, y'all? I'm Sandwich, and today I'm playing this Bumbleflower. I'm really excited because this is a just full group hug. You are going to get cards, you're going to get extra mana, you're going to get so much good stuff, and I have nothing in here that's going to hurt y'all. I only have alternate win cons like Rising the Second Sun, and Treskadiphilia, and Lab Maniac, and Felidar Sovereign, I think, are my only win cons. And I'm just so excited to like make y'all's decks just all gas.
I'm a little scared to see, you know, how this deck works with help. But hello friends, I am Ivy, or Lady Foxglove. I am a doctor of psychology who specializes in all things death and sex and trauma and other things people don't really like to talk about. And I host the Grief and Gathering podcast, where we use our understanding of magic to break apart some of those mental health intricacies. We're doing a whole mini series right now on really uncomfortable topics, and I am obsessed with it. So check that out. It's wherever you can find your podcast. But I am playing Zada, so goblin stormy bullshit that is really fragile, but if no one deals with Zada, then I'm probably gonna like storm off and win in a turn or 2 after she's down. So it's a lot of keeping track of like storm counters, and a lot of keeping track of how many cards I've drawn, and all kinds of stuff, and a lot of math. So really a bunch of things I'm not very good at doing. But we struggle through together and we see what happens.
And as always, I'm Sarah. Today I'm back on my sweet baby boy, Urza, Chief Artificer. You know him, you love him. I want to make big beefy boys with big beefy butts and stomp everyone with them as quickly as I can. Thank you all so much for tuning into another video. If you like these videos, make sure you like, subscribe, maybe leave a little comment or 2. I don't know. It helps push us in the algorithm and helps keep us potting and bringing you weekly gameplay videos. Our playmats are available on Jankmats at the link down below. And if you like Sandwich's Good Girl Magic Hall playmat, check out our Patreon. It is the tier 4 quarter 1 perk. I got it. Boom. All right, y'all.
So well.
I know. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, if we are ready to rip, good luck, have fun.
I was born yesterday. Let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna play this island as my land for turn. I'm gonna tap 1 for a soul ring. And then I am gonna tap the soul ring for a liquid metal torque.
Oof.
Ghostin.
And then I will pass.
Alrighty. Untap, upkeep, drawing a card. I'm gonna play a Vault of Champions, and I have more opponents than I could ever possibly need for this to enter untapped. Then I also have a pretty good turn one. Are y'all ready for this? We're gonna play a Dark Ritual.
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
And with our 3 mana, we will play a Relentless Rats.
Holy shit.
It gets +1/+1 for each other card in play named Relentless Rats, so that's even yours. So if any of y'all have a Relentless Rat, that'll buff mine as well. And my deck can have any number of these Relentless Rats.
oh no.
It's a 2/2.
Relentless.
Well, right now it's relenting decently. It's just the one. I am done. I'll pass the turn.
You put the name of the movie in the beginning of the movie. Ooh.
Relentless rat of traffic.
I'm gonna play Planes, and then I'm gonna pass.
I thought you were playing group hug.
What the fuck?
Bitch.
I didn't get any presents.
My arms are gonna grow.
It's my love
I got-
language sandwich. Come on.
I know. I've got presents in here, but they cost more than $1. So
Okay. So they're expensive.
I'm going to the fancy store.
Do Sandstone Needle enters tapped, and I'll pass.
Alrighty. I will untap. Draw for turn. Ooh, okay. I am going to play this Azorius Chancery. It will need to be tapped. I'm not gonna float the mana because I don't need it. I'm just gonna bounce this back to my hand. I'm going to tap for
She
2.
doesn't need the mana floated.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna cast a Demir Signet. And then I'm done. I'm gonna pass.
My goodness. Alrighty.
I'm an artifact.
Let's see.
Artifact. stinky
I
artifact.
see it. So a thing, I run 1 card that cares about snow in this deck, but snowlands are expensive, so I hope that this is fine. I just put so this is
That's fine with me. I don't care.
I need a judge, please.
The snow is covering it, so
no.
like you
Oh,
can't
no.
be
Oh,
mad.
no.
Literally.
It literally says snow, like Your Honor.
Yeah. It's literally covering it. It's literally exactly what it says it is.
Yeah, it's right there. I picked the widest border I could to represent snow.
I appreciate
We're
this.
like
commitment.
Ness. No, I take that back. I'm sorry. Oh god.
I'm gonna play a Call of the Ring. Now, this is a good card. At the beginning of my upkeep, the ring tempts me, and whenever I choose a creature as my ring bearer, I may pay 2 life and draw a card. Notably, though, when the ring tempts you, you can have a creature become your ring bearer, and when that happens, it's legendary. So that's the shenanigans I'm trying to do, and then I pass the turn.
Do the rats wear do they hold the ring in their mouth? Is it on the tail? What do we think?
It's like a necklace situation.
Yeah, honestly, since it's pretty small, you could probably just tuck it, like push it down and tuck its little ears in. You could probably
Like
get
a
it
little
around.
crown.
Yeah. Cute little rat note. I'll draw it that way if I ever need to.
Please, I hope now you have to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
have to
must.
make that
Yeah,
the
you
red bear.
must.
Going to tap a blue and a white for Quain, the Indolent Meddler. So next round, you guys will start getting card drawn life if you'd like, and there's nothing that will hurt you. It's all just good things. And now pass.
Bloomborough Queen. That's a good one.
That is a good one. Damage loves that.
My
card.
trust issues are gonna come out in this episode.
all you,
'cause every
boo-boo.
time Sandwich is like, and it's not gonna hurt you. I'm like, you're fucking lying.
I have to remind, because everyone's like, I play group hug, but I really play group hug, and I'm just group hug.
No, she actually was super
Damn.
excited to build this deck, and she talked about like so much at home. She was like, I want to put cards in that give gifts to everyone and hurts nobody. I want a deck that just lets everyone else have fun, because that's how I have fun. And I was like, you sweet precious
Yeah.
baby, I will protect you with my life.
It's just so you coded, and I love it so
It
much.
is. It is.
I was just genuinely impressed by the base that you managed to get there, and that was good. There was some warble on it.
Yeah, you hit some levels on audio. That was crazy.
Alright, we'll tap a mountain first. Soul Ring
Never late. I almost said never on time.
for late. And then we will remove a depletion counter from Sandstone Needle This is the first time I've ever actually drawn this land. It's lived in my deck for I don't know how long. And I was like, wait, what does that do? So I'm going to tap it, remove a depletion counter, add 2 red mana. Tap the Soul Ring for empty the Warrens. So I will create 2 1/1 red goblin creature tokens, but it has Storm, so I will copy it and create 2 more. I will create 4 little gobbos.
This'll,
And
guys.
I'll pass the turn.
Alright. I will untap, draw for turn. My things aren't straight and I don't like it. Okay, that's better. No, it's not. I looked at my screen. Okay. I will draw for turn. Yay! I will play this swamp as my land for turn. I'm gonna tap this for 1 floating 1 to filter into the signet. So that's 2, 3 and a white, and I'll use the other one for 4. So that's 5 total. And I will cast a Bronze Guardian. Oh, there's some glare. So it has double strike and ward 2, and other artifacts you control have ward 2. Bronze Guardian's power is equal to the number of artifacts you control, which is currently just 4, so it's a 4/5.
Oh.
It's currently just a 4/5 double striking ward 2.
Yeah, you forgot some words on that description.
No. It's just a 4/5.
Yikes.
And then I think I'm gonna pay 1 to cycle Ash Barrens. So I'm gonna go look for a basic. Put it into my hand and then shuffle. And I will pass while I do that if there are no effects.
I don't have anything, and I never will.
I'm gonna get this planes and put it into my hand.
All right. So on my upkeep, the ring will tempt me. This is the first edition of Ring Tempt. I'll put this little thing here. So it's a legend, can't be blocked by greater power. I did the greater than symbol, so hopefully that's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I can pay 2 life, which I'm gonna do to draw a card.
Yay.
Oh, it's a good one. And then I'll draw my card for turn. Oh boy. All right. Let us play a Marsh Flats. And we're gonna pay a life, sacrifice this, and go get a godless shrine. And I'll shock it in because
Why not?
you only live once.
Life is a resource.
Life is a racehorse. It's true.
Life is a highway.
Life is a highway, also a racehorse all night long. All right, this godless shrine. Now it's real, right? I didn't write snow on this, so I don't break.
You
all
wrote
the rules.
heathen across the text box.
And then we will do the very good thing, because everybody gets to do some ramping. We're gonna do my own soul ring, a soul ring of my own,
Never late.
and then we can rat a drat back. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cast rat a drat back. Yeehaw!
Ka-chow.
There he is, my beautiful,
in.
beautiful dead wizard, stained glass fella. So you've got a giant thing, right, Sarah?
It's just a 4/5.
Well, that has greater power than my relentless rat, so I'll deal 2 relentless rat damage to you.
Okay.
Well,
Fair and valid.
And then I'm as done as I've ever been. Pass the turn.
As dumb as I've ever been. Dan, I was unfamiliar
There's an
with your
energy
name.
coming to this pod tonight. I don't know what to call it.
I was unfamiliar.
I'm gonna play an Azorius Chancery as my land for turn. I'm gonna tap this for a blue before I return it back to my hand. And then I'm gonna use that blue and this white. And I am gonna play a Folio of Fancies. So now with all the card draw, I'm gonna be giving y'all, you do not have a maximum hand size. And then I'm going to tap Queen. If you want to gain a life and draw a card, feel free.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
then I
is
will
it a
pass my
May?
turn.
Can we opt out for some reason?
You can
Yeah.
opt out, yeah.
You hate
Okay.
yourself. Why would you do that?
No. I would never. I got my start in Magic with group hug, so this takes me back. This is my nostalgia zone. I'm very happy about this.
What
Hell
a fun
yeah.
place to start with.
Yeah.
I like it.
And then I will pass my turn.
Okay.
My Magic journey started with the
Untap.
mutate mechanic.
Oh, I love mutate.
I
By
did
the
too.
way, Ivy, I did want to say I love that you're representing the Mercadian Mask depletion lands. I think you might be the only person I've ever seen play those. It's so good.
I enjoy them. Play another mountain.
Who'd have thought?
What?
A mountain in mono red seems bad. Bad card.
Oh no. The most dangerous card in Mono Red's Mountain.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Every red deck I've lost to has had a mountain in it, so I have to.
Oh,
That can't be coincidence.
Coincidence?
that's a great point.
Now, is there such a thing as a game going too quickly?
No.
Jesus.
Do you
You've
win
already
here? Can
crossed
you win
the
here?
threshold.
I don't know. I wasn't planning on the Folio of Fancies to have a maximum, to have no max hand size.
Interesting.
So that could, I don't know what'll happen, but
Well, we had
Mm.
Joe Johnson on and he stomped us within 20 minutes of starting. So, no such thing as too short. No, there is too long. There's not too short.
Okay.
And I only
Okay.
say that because I edit these videos.
fair.
So too
Well,
long
we'll
is
see
like.
what happens.
We're doing
I-
this for you, Sarah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. I love all of your consideration. Thank you.
I haven't done all the math. I don't know what this is gonna come out to be. I might do all of this and be like, nothing happened. So tap 3 for a seething song.
Love a seething song.
Love it.
It's a parody.
We will have 5 red mana floating.
5 manners.
We will use 4 of that to bring out Zada.
Welcome in.
Hi, Dada. I'm Sarah.
She says hello,
Nice to meet
in
you.
case you were
Zada.
wondering.
I heard.
I was.
What a sweet pie.
Let's use the last floating. We'll tap this mountain for an iron mirror.
Mm.
I like it. Okay, I like it, Picasso.
And then we'll tap this to get 2 more red mana floating. That will make me sack Sandstone Needle. That's what it's called. We'll use 1 of that red to cast an Expedite on Zada. So it'll actually be 6 Expedites. So they will all get haste, including the mirror. And I'll draw 6 cards.
Okay.
Mm.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Holy heck.
Now, back where I come from, they call that the sickest shit they've ever seen.
I'm gonna keep just a little counter right here.
Oh, no. Oh, heck.
Why's that? What is
Wow,
that for?
What's that gonna do?
Well,
Why?
there's like 2 cards, I think, in this deck that care about how many cards I've drawn on a turn. So we have 1 floating, and then we have 1 we can play with from Iron Mirror. So that seems like too much math. We'll use that 1 floating. For Renegade Tactics, Zada can't block this turn, so none of my creatures can block this turn, but I'll draw another 6 cards.
Hell yeah.
Incredible.
Hell yeah. This is so sick.
They've never decked themselves in the second turn of an EDH game before. On the
Mono
third
red?
turn, I missed my land, pulled 1 land back.
I have done all of this and then not had any kind of payoff before and had to discard like 40 cards down to hand size.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Do you like cool stuff? Do you like GirlPod? Do you want to get cool stuff while also supporting GirlPod? Go on over to coolstuffinc.com, put all the cool stuff you want in your cart, and use code GirlPod at checkout for 5% off. This will ensure that you have the coolest stuff and that the girls can keep potting. Cool stuff, cool stuff. What's up, cool stuff? We buy cool stuff too.
Oh no.
God,
At least you
that's
get to
so
keep them all.
beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, we got
I
the
love
book.
Oh my god.
Exactly. So
Sandwich,
I'm
thank you so much. You're
thriving.
hugging so well. I feel
This
helped in this
couldn't have
moment.
been possible without you.
You're a hero, Sandwich. You hear that?
A goddamn hero.
Yo, I love a Euro. Oh my god. Skylar's physique.
He's a hero, not a euro.
Thought it was
A Euro's a
playoff win.
sandwich. That's a type of sandwich. Right? That fits. Euro? That's funnier.
Yeah.
That is what I said. I take it back. I said Euro. That's what I said.
I did that out to make it look like he was actually funny the first time. Just kidding, make this real.
Look, we'll go ahead and tap. I can't end up doing anything of note because I ran out of mana.
Oh
But
no.
I know. But we'll still cast an Ancestral Anger. So Zada would get trample and then plus X plus O, or X is X plus 1. So all the creatures will get +1, but then I'll draw 6 more cards.
Drew 18
No.
cards this turn. Holy shit.
Love everything that's happening right now.
It is
So-
so
Like
fast.
I know I'm gonna lose, but this is dope.
Well,
is-
so with all of that, though, I mean, I guess let me look. I don't think this is a budget deck too. I think I spent like $80 on this, so
Hell yeah.
I don't think there's anything I can like cast for free. No. So with like 20 cards in hand, I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna untap. And figure this out. Draw for turn. Ooh. Okay. Figured out. I'm gonna tap. For 3. 2 in a blue. And I'm gonna cast Psy Master Thopterist. So whenever I cast an artifact spell, I'm gonna create a Thopter. And then I am gonna tap. Let's just tap this for 1. And I will cast a Relic of Progenitus. So that will trigger Psy Master Thopterist. Bronze Guardian will also go up another 1. And then with a Thopter that will come out, it'll be 6. So it'll be a 6/5 double striker. Let me grab my Thop real quick. Thop. Whee. So I just have one of those, and they're 1/1s with Ward 2.
Oh right, I forgot that your massive boy also just makes everything else good too.
Oh. Well, thankfully, there's not like an established threat or something that she would want to be focusing on. So,
Yeah.
I did
Definitely
not-
not one of those.
Play a
No.
land for turn. Do I want another Thopter or do I want Urza?
Urza's
only
been
one
pretty
person
good
who
to
can
you
answer
so
that
far.
question.
And if you snubbed him now, he might
know,
take
I'm
it
gonna
all back.
play one floating 1 for 2, 3. So black, white, blue, and then I'll pay the additional 1 because I only have 2 artifact creatures. So I have to pay the additional 1 for Urza. So that would be all my mana, which is fine. And now I'll cast Urza, Chief Artificer. Woo, woo. So all of my artifact creatures now have Menace. And then at the beginning of my end step, I'm going to create a 0/0 colorless construct that gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control. Let's go to combat. Let's go to Wombat.
The wombat step.
The Wombat step. Did I have something in my hand? Oh, it's literally still in my hand. What the heck? Okay. I'm going to swing Bronze Guardian at you, Ivy. It is a 6/5 double strike ward 2 with menace.
I'll take 12.
Okay. I don't have anything to do on my post-combat main phase, but I will create a construct at my end step. Another artifact entered, so Bronze Guardian will go up to a 7/7. Or sorry, a 7/5. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, that would make sense, wouldn't it, Sarah?
You're doing great.
Thanks. I need bigger dice.
Sometimes you just gotta check the math that's right in front of you.
Yeah, you know,
That's-
sometimes I forgot that this deck requires big dice. So I will have one construct that is a 7/7 with menace. And ward 2. And I'll pass.
All right.
Very good.
Oh, hold on. I think this happens every now and then. Let me. I have fixed it. I am here. I exist and am real. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I will do this thing. I will have the ring tempt me. I'm at level 2 ring.
Holy
chosen-
fuck.
I know. I'm gonna take some game actions. I have chosen this as my ring bearer again. I will pay 2 life, and now I actually have my own cards drawn piece of paper here that I
Oh, no.
got made up. So bam, we drew 1, and then for turn 2. So let's go ahead. Bam! Look at that. This is probably where we're gonna stop, but I just wanted to fit in. I just wanted to try. Let's see. What's Papa cooking in the kitchen? Windswept Heath. We're gonna pay a life and go get a planes. That's what we're cooking. We're
Hell
cooking
yeah.
planes. Not just any planes.
Snow-covered plains.
It's a snow-covered plane.
Oh,
Snow.
snow.
Yeah,
This is a snow cover.
The H is
snow-
so fucking funny, dude.
It's snow-covered. It's extra frosty. It's
Yeah,
quiet
it is.
snow. That's what the H is for.
This is so nice,
Christ.
though.
I know. I'm sorry. I think we can do 2 things. I think I can do 2 things on this turn. Yeah, let's do 2 things. So the first thing we'll do is we're gonna use this soul ring and this godless shrine to cast a Lord Skitter, the Sewer King. He's a rat noble. Whenever another rat enters the battlefield under my control, I exile up to 1 card from an opponent's graveyard, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, I make a 1/1 rat that can't block. So that's good. We're rat to Drabicking.
Rat to Dravic. It's like
It's a good
rat
joke,
to-
and everyone likes it.
It is a good one. Everyone liked that.
And then what's happening? A second thing. I already promised, so I have to do a second thing. I will pay 2. I'll leave up my 1 white snow mana, and I'm gonna play a Nezumi Short Fang. This side is just a regular rat up here, but if I made a condition, I can flip it into this legendary rat. Which, for just so everyone knows, if I do manage to flip it here and it dies, the token that I make will be back on this side. So it's just actively really, really bad.
Oh, that's awesome.
But here you
Is
go.
it really, really bad or really, really efficient?
Oh.
Got him.
It's efficient like an oil change is efficient, where it's unpleasant and it costs more than it should have, but I simply must do it. I'm going to, because this is another rat has entered now, so I'll exile a card from a graveyard. Who has a card in a graveyard?
Do not.
I have 1 card in my graveyard.
Oh, she's got so many. What? Do you have any ways to get those back?
I don't think I have any that can recur from the graveyard. If I do, I won't play it. You want the one that has Storm though?
Yeah, I'll just hit the storm one.
Okay,
And
this
then,
one.
The problem is this relentless rat is bigger than all of those goblins, which means that you can block this rat just fine.
Can I
And
tell
I
you
think
a
that's-
secret?
You'll double block it to make sure it dies.
I won't block it. I don't give a fuck about that rat.
He said, "Look how cute my goblins
my
are. You
goblins
think I'm
are
gonna let
literally
them
so
They are
die?"
very
Literally
good.
not gonna
Okay,
get
all
there.
right. You know what? This rat don't care about you either. Here it comes for 2.
I'll take 2.
And then I'll get to draw a card and discard a card because the ring has tempted me twice.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. I don't really care about that. So I'm going to discard this
You're
fake
bleeding.
your own death,
Oh, shit.
which doesn't matter. Nothing ever does. Oh, damn it. To every single possible hell, I should have made a rat token. I'm so sorry. I'm embarrassed. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Lord
Wow.
Skitter. I'm sorry, Lord Skitter. You were like the coolest card I played on my turn.
He's
All right, I am done
disappointed.
though. Oh wait, hold up.
Oh,
Now there we go.
Oh
Yeah.
my
We did it.
god. Hell yeah.
All right, and I bet I'm gonna somehow like double this count on Sandwich's turn. I have a feeling.
I'm gonna do my
Um,
bet.
I am done. I'm just gonna draw up a rat real quick.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. I'm gonna play this island as my land for turn. Surprise! You've never seen it before. Now, question for the table:
Yes.
would you like a one-time gift or a recurring gift?
I want a recurring gift. I'm greedy.
Oh, if the one-time gift is a windfall, then I love a windfall.
Nope,
Okay,
not a
it's
windfall.
not a windfall? A one-time gift.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think consistency is key. I think that a gift that keeps on giving is what it's all about.
Okay. Ivy, do you have any thoughts?
thoughts, head empty, no thoughts.
Hell yeah, love that for
Love
everyone.
gift. No matter gift, love gift.
1,
Gift
2,
for me,
3,
gift good.
4 for a font of mythos.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of y'all's draw step, you will draw 2 additional cards.
I'm so happy. Thanks.
And then also Quain's gonna get tapped so you can draw a card and roll my mouse across my desk and get a life. And I will pass the turn at the end of that.
Well, starting to feel like Zada's dream place is like in a two-headed giant thing with a bumbleflower.
That actually would be kind of gas. That would be
So
really fun.
draw 2 additional cards.
Yeah.
I draw
Mhm.
3. Okay. Jesus.
We should keep that in mind for our next 200 giant.
Yeah, that's like, that would be really fun.
Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This pod's fun. I like this pod. Good pod.
Yeah.
Me too.
This is
Okay.
good fun.
We will tap out.
Oh no.
It's only 4 mana. I've been notably missing land traps.
You drew 80,000 cards.
That's incredible.
But I only get to play 1 land a turn.
That's, you know what, fair.
Sandwich, come on, group hug. More lands.
I know.
Um,
I do have cards like that in here.
I cast Inner Fire. Add a red mana to my pool for each card in my hand.
You're
So that'll
good.
add
Oh
22
my God.
mana.
Oh my god, that's so good.
So good.
We are fine with that? Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah, hell yeah. I'm good with that.
That's awesome.
That's so
So
cool.
I have 22. That'll somehow help me.
This is scary.
Huh.
Luckily for me, I live in a perpetual state of fear. So this is my comfort zone.
Well,
Just
we'll
wanna
play a
double cards.
mountain for turn. We'll use 2 of that floating mana for a sudden breakthrough. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So all of them are gonna get +2/+0 until end of turn, and then I'm gonna make 6 treasures.
More men.
I'm mana hungry.
Who's
I
ready
didn't eat
now?
dinner. Holy shit. Okay. Then we'll use. Wanted me to sack an artifact. I forget. That. Alright. We'll go down to 19 floating for a Koldatha rebirth. I'll sack one of the treasures to make 3 more gobos. This is where it gets fucking weird.
This is where that happens?
Yeah, because so like I have 4 goblins now that have +2/+0.
Oh, yeah.
Breakthrough, and then I have 3 that don't. And it's just weird. We will. Is there anything else that makes gobos that I want? No. I think with 7, 8. How many blockers potentially does everyone have?
I have 4.
0.
I have 3 because this rat cannot block, as I illustrated by the fact that it knocked over its block tower.
Knocked over
Crying.
the poor baby can't block.
That is precious.
You can't do it.
I'm
So he's
obsessed with that. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna let myself feel bad that this might end quickly.
No, don't. This is awesome. I love watching a machine work.
Pay 3 floating for a downhill charge. I will sack this mountain. So all the creatures will only get another +2/+0. So I only control 2 mountains. Then we will take 1 down for a Crimson Wisp. They all get haste. I will draw 9 cards.
Oh god.
Should do it.
Ooh.
Okay. Fuck it. Go down another 2 for accelerate. They all have haste again. We'll draw another 9. I really appreciate the cackling in the back. That makes me feel less terrible.
Don't ever feel bad about your deck popping off. That's awesome.
I
Look,
want to
here's
like
the-
see a
here's the
picture of
cool
your hand when
thing.
you're done.
The cool thing about Zata, right, is that what you're doing here is that you're doing the stuff that like a mono blue control deck would just be doing anyway, but like you're also gonna kill everybody. So like we don't have to just wait. We just get to see you draw the thousands of cards. And
then
then
hurt us.
it's over instead of you just do
Right.
that and then pass like 3 turns.
Right.
So this
we'll
is
draw
good.
another 9, and my creatures can't block this turn, notably. Okay, so that's 27 cards drawn this turn. I think, and that will give them trample, so we should be good there. Don't mind me just sitting here. I process everything out loud, so
Please
Love
do.
that.
I love that because it means I can keep it in the video and everyone can process with you.
Alright. Well, I don't know if the math will math, but we'll see. We'll go down to 9 for a Blazing Shoal. Instead of paying for the X cost, I'm going to remove this Blasphemous Act from my hand. So all my creatures will get another +9/+0.
Oh fuck. What are they at currently?
Shit. 1, 2,
I think
3, 4. So they're currently 13 ones.
Okay.
except for I think what the three newest ones are just
Yeah. The 3 newest ones are 11 ones.
they're 11 ones. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they all have trample.
Not yet.
Okay.
Spoilers, Sarah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I saw the season finale first. Sorry.
I didn't know what was gonna happen.
Sorry.
We'll just go ahead and do a Fist of Flame. So I'll draw 9 more cards, and then until end of turn, the creature will get +1/+0 for each card I've drawn this turn, and
There
it'll
it
get
is.
trample.
There it is.
Mm.
There it is.
Yeah.
We got there. We
Yay.
got there. Hell yeah.
So that gives them all +36/+0 with trample.
Mm.
So we'll risk it and let the mana fizzle and move to combat because we
think-
might have
I
it.
think
Maybe
you
we'll
got it.
see.
I have no response, but ow.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, do we want to like math this all out?
Just let us know how much you're sending at each of us because
Okay.
you only need like 2 to get through with me, but I do have a 7/7, so like
I have
Okay.
no
that's
block.
So-
definitely gonna save me for sure.
Sandwich, 2's going at you. So the Iron Mirror and 1 Goblin is going at you. I think I just need to send 1 at you. Yeah. Just the Iron Mirror's gonna go at you.
That's fair.
4, 2, 3, 4, 13, 36, 50.
I'll take that 50. Thank you.
Yep. So, and all these friends have trample. So,
Mm.
Yeah.
What a bounty of friends you've made.
I know.
What an abundance of love and friendship.
I wish my friends were that cool. Hot damn.
Does anyone shit have like Death Touch and First Strike?
Nope.
I got some vanilla rats, essentially.
Vanilla
Watch
Rat.
out.
Okay. Dan, I'm gonna send Zada at you. It's a 52 with
Oh.
trample.
Yeah. Let's see, how much do I have here? I can block a grand total of 7 of that 52, which
Okay.
is still very much lethal.
It is, especially with commander damage. 45 commander
That is
damage.
Commander Dan.
I die twice over, so the next game I play
You're
here,
already
I
dead.
already have
You
lost.
just show up,
Yeah,
you draw your
just
card.
skip
and
that
you're dead.
one. Call out on the day before so we can fill your spot.
I forgot I've lost twice.
Alrighty, that will do it.
And yeah, Sarah, I mean, then that's like over
Yeah, that's way over.
250 damage coming your way. So.
Yeah, hell, as it should be. That was a hell of a game. Holy shit, that was super fun. Thank you both so much to Dan and Ivy for coming on and hanging out with us. We hope you all come back and hang out with us again. Y'all are a blast as always.
Yeah.
If you want to support the channel directly, you can check out our Patreon down below. They will get exclusive access to our videos. They get them on Thursdays instead of Saturdays, and they get first listens at our playmat talk, which we are going to go do right now. So our tier 4 members are JR, Skylar, Inks the Viking, Christopher Cather, and Robert Park. And our tier 3 Patreon members are Levin EDH, Dan McCoss Whitewood, Edgar Montez, Cos Burnett, Is It Punk, Mary, Heart and Soul MTG, and Josh Brown. Thank you to all of our Patreon members. We could not keep potting without you. We love all of you so very much. If you have a birthday this week, happiest of birthdays to you. I hope it's a wonderful day. If you don't have a birthday this week, go get one. All right, y'all. We are going to go do our playmat talk. Without further ado, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Sandwich.
We're in GirlPod.
And now you're in GirlPod too.
Bye!
Bye. GirlPod, GirlPod. What's up, GirlPod? She's in GirlPod too.